Now I'm going to ground these energies in a little more by grounding myself and drawing in the Reiki energies. Just take me a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to hold this agate and see what messages might want to come through further about the agate, the donkey, and the turkey. I feel like I'm in some kind of white room, and yet it feels like there's lots of chairs in it, which makes it kind of theater-ish, but I'm being kind of shown around inside of this room. It's fairly barren, but there are, it's white-walled and has windows with white curtains. It seems to be high up, as if you could see a view, and yet I don't particularly see a view, and yet as I say that, I'm now seeing a close-up of water. And I was wondering, had to look to see what the donkey was about. It's the Knight of Pentacles, so we're talking about physical nature, mental nature. And with the sight of the water, I was wondering about emotions, but seeing the water just kind of gently flow against the shore, where there are smallish rocks, smooth rocks, which makes me think about the origins of the agate and the fact that it tumbles around in the sea, which smooths it out. And often, and I think that's what attracted me to this particular stone, it initially, when I purchased it, was that it really mirrors, those hidden caves on a shoreline. And I feel like I'm being guided towards one of those caves. But I was thinking about our hidden talents. Like when our perspectives change and suddenly we realize something that's always been there, but seeing it in a slightly different way brings greater wisdom to us. It means more to us than it did before. I'm noticing the erosion lines, and that that show the different layers of the soil over eons. Some are the pale beige, and some are brighter orangish, burnt orange color, the striations of the earth. Okay, now this is strange. Suddenly I'm looking through a window into a city street, and I'm traveling like through buildings. And that changed into more vegetation, but then I see also where a fire has come through and the remains of that fire. And my thoughts go to that being in the busy city can perhaps cause burnout. And that thought leads to perhaps that our creativity and what we can do in the world can be burned out, and we can not find a connection to it in our path when we're so busy. It needs more space. Kind of like when you would if you were to wander into a cave, you would do it cautiously, not knowing what might be in that cave, or if there's another side where it, eventually goes out. I think that it is the message coming through the shamanic reiki for today.